kind of go in.
This is live now.
Away, hurry. Easy, be careful.
Manic. What began as an electrifying night of wrestling entertainment quickly turned into a moment of the tribal chief was reportedly so affected by the incident that he too was taken to a California hospital for evaluation. Fans and superstars alike were left stunned, witnessing the vulnerability of two of WWE's biggest names. This unprecedented event highlights the human side of performers who usually seem larger than life. A night of shock and concern. In an unexpected turn of events, the WWE Universe was left stunned when news broke that Roman Reigns, the tribal chief and centerpiece of WWE's main event scene, was rushed to a California hospital shortly after Seth Rollins suddenly collapsed during an appearance. What began as a typical night of drama and action quickly spiraled into confusion and heartbreak, leaving fans, wrestlers, and officials alike in disbelief. The atmosphere shifted from excitement to panic in mere minutes, underscoring just how fragile even the strongest athletes can be when confronted with sudden health concerns. The collapse of Seth Rollins. During an appearance that had fans on the edge of their seats, Seth Rollins, known for his relentless energy and passion, unexpectedly faltered. Witnesses describe how his confident demeanor faded as he clutched his chest and collapsed to the floor, sparking chaos at ringside. Medical personnel rushed to his aid, stabilizing him before quickly transporting him out of the arena. The shocking nature of his collapse stunned not only the fans, but also the locker room, who know Rollins as a resilient competitor who rarely shows signs of weakness. Roman Reigns' immediate reaction. The most dramatic moment came moments later, when Roman Reigns, visibly shaken, was seen staggering backstage. Reports indicate that the stress of witnessing Rollins' collapse overwhelmed him, and within minutes, he was escorted by medical staff to a waiting ambulance. The sight of the usually stoic tribal chief needing emergency assistance rattled the WWE Universe. For a man who has carried the company on his shoulders and been the embodiment of dominance, this sudden vulnerability painted a very different picture, one that showed the human side of an iconic superstar. The arena in shock. Fans in attendance described the atmosphere as surreal. Chants of support for both Rollins and Reigns filled the air, but the energy had shifted from entertainment to heartfelt concern. Social media exploded with messages of love, prayers, and speculation. For a moment, the scripted world of professional wrestling dissolved, replaced by a raw and genuine display of human emotion. Superstars are often portrayed as larger than life, but this incident reminded everyone that even legends face moments of fragility. Backstage reactions from superstars. Backstage, the locker room was described as silent and heavy. Wrestlers, who are usually immersed in their roles and storylines, were united in genuine worry. Reports suggest that Triple H immediately convened with medical staff to ensure both Rollins and Reigns received the best care possible. Paul Heyman, ever the emotional figure behind Roman, was reportedly distraught, pacing the halls as he awaited updates. Other superstars, including close friends of Rollins, were visibly shaken, offering words of encouragement to staff and each other as they processed the shocking chain of events. WWE management's swift response. WWE management moved quickly to address the crisis, cutting short ongoing programming and updating fans as information became available. Statements from officials emphasized the priority of health and safety over storylines or business concerns. Adam Pearce and Triple H were reportedly in constant communication with hospital representatives, ensuring transparency and coordination. The swift and serious handling of the incident reassured fans that both men were in capable hands, though the uncertainty of their conditions weighed heavily on everyone involved. Medical updates and public concern. While details remain scarce, early reports suggested that Seth Rollins was stabilized at the hospital, though the cause of his collapse is still under evaluation. Roman Reigns, meanwhile, was said to have been admitted for precautionary tests due to stress-related symptoms, though his history of health challenges raised immediate alarm among his supporters. Fans, still remembering Reigns' battle with leukemia, expressed overwhelming concern, fearing the worst while hoping for the best. The hashtag #PrayForRoman and #PrayForSeth quickly trended worldwide, underscoring the massive impact these two figures have on the wrestling community. The bond between Rollins and Reigns. At the heart of this incident lies the unique connection between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. From their days as brothers in the Shield to their journeys as top singles stars, their bond has been both professional and deeply personal. Witnessing Rollins' collapse clearly affected Reigns in a profound way, showing how intertwined their stories and lives have been. This moment reminded fans that beyond rivalries and storylines, there exists a brotherhood built on respect, trust, and shared sacrifice. Emotional responses from the WWE Universe. The outpouring of support from fans was immediate and heartfelt. Messages flooded social platforms, with people sharing memories of Rollins' high-flying performances and Reigns' resilience in the face of past battles. Many reflected on how these two men had inspired them personally, whether through perseverance, charisma, or triumph over adversity. The WWE Universe, often divided over rivalries and loyalties, came together in unity to send strength and encouragement to two of their heroes. Looking ahead with hope. As the wrestling world awaits further updates, there is a shared sense of hope that both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins will recover fully. Their health now takes precedence over any storyline or rivalry, reminding everyone of the humanity behind the spectacle. Whether in recovery or eventual return, this moment will forever stand as a testament to their importance not only as entertainers, but as individuals who have touched millions of lives. The shock of the night may linger, but it has also inspired a deeper appreciation for the resilience, vulnerability, and humanity of the superstars who give so much of themselves to their fans. Conclusion: a night that changed everything. What began as just another electrifying night of WWE quickly transformed into one of the most unforgettable and emotional evenings in recent memory. The collapse of Seth Rollins and the hospitalization of Roman Reigns served as stark reminders that no one is immune to the unpredictability of life. The entire wrestling world, from fellow superstars to millions of fans, stands united in wishing them strength and healing. In this moment of uncertainty, one truth shines through. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are not just champions in the ring, they are champions of the human spirit, and their fight continues with the love and support of an entire universe behind them.